Welcome to Social Studies online class. As we started World during the World Wars chapter, today we are going to continue the class as part 3. We shall discuss in today's part 3 class of the world during the World Wars, a rise of Nazism and fascism. As we started this chapter in the beginning part, who is the age of 20th century extremist. Eric Hobsbawm is the age of extremist. And how was the world divided? Consequences and causes for the world wars. The world after the First World War, and what was formed after the World War in 1920. After First World War, League of Nations was formed. Then after economic depression from 1929 to 1939, because the affected countries which are mostly lost their lives, their properties, the majority part of the people, they lost their properties, and some physically became weak, somebody lost eyes, somebody lost ears, some lost their legs, they became lame. So these are the economic depressions, and several people, they do not have employment also, even though they do not have anything to eat daily in their lives also. So after the formation of the League of Nations, we continued the class up to economic depression in Germany. Let us see in this class rise of fascism and Nazism. Rise of fascism and Nazism is the situation which was led to take the revenge, where the Central Powers are lost World War I, to take the revenge as starting point of the 1939, where the World War II was started. That was the situation was causing and pricing to the people and to impressing to the people, motivating to the people, and inspiring to the people to participate, to gain the strength to Nazism. Even another side is fascism. That was the situation here came to fascism and Nazism. Fascism is in the Italy, Nazism is in Germany. See here the situation which was came where the World War I was defeated. When World War I was defeated by the Central Powers at that time, the rise of fascism and Nazism is one of the important aspect which came here to gain the strength to conquer the world. That was the situation here began towards of the rise of fascism and Nazism. Even later on the fascism also gained the popularity by the Nazis. Nazis are came into that, and Nazis are gained strength, and Nazis have the full of variety of the strength throughout the world. Then it was become possibilities. Let us we see fascism was one ideology which developed in the period after the First World War, especially in the defeated countries. Yes, especially in the defeated countries, Nazism is one of the ideology where and which countries are lost First World War, which countries are defeated First World War, to get popularity from those countries which countries are defeated World War I. And here the Nazism is one of the ideology to get inspiration from those people, to motivate them to happen the Second World War. It emphasized the idea of the national unity in order to expand and win over other nations. Fascists didn't allow anyone to conflict nor have the different interests within the nation. They suppressed people with force in order to ensure absolute loyalty and obedience to the central powers, which means the central powers are defeated the World War One. They wanted only to make the ideology, they wanted only to get the polarization of the situation of the central powers countries, which countries are defeated World War One. They were against both communism and liberalism. Fascists wanted to build unity in their nation through a dictatorial state that promoted the mass mobilization of the majority community of the nation. Fascism movements shared certain common features like the worshipping of the state, a devotion to store leaders like Hitler, and an emphasis of the extreme nationalism and military conquest. See, at the beginning part, when they wanted to take the revenge as rise of the fascism and Nazism, fascism was started in the Italy, Nazism was started in the Germany. These 2 points you have to remind, as both countries are also wanted to take the revenge of the defeat of the World War One. When this situation was started at that time, they wanted mainly that they want to gain their militaries, they wanted to gain their armies. So because to participate a country in any war, it needs mostly massive army, massive soldiers who were well trained. So that they want to gain here in the beginning part before they start their ideology of the conquering of the world as the revenge of the World War One. So this was the situation which was led towards the ideology of the Adolf Hitler was caused immense popularity towards of the world, where the world was conquered this ideology. This ideology was more popular in the defeated countries who were feeling insulted, because in the World War One the Central Powers countries where the Nazi, one of the major political party after the defeat of the World War One, which was inspired to the Central Powers to occur something towards of the defeat of the World War One. This ideology was more popular in the defeated countries who were feeling insulted because of the condition imposed on them by the Versailles Treaty and the pressure of the worldwide depression. The Great Depression is one of the another aspect where the people are kept under prisonership. The people are kept without giving food, without giving water. They kept like that only. This was one of the Great Depression to the people who was tortured by the Nazi political party, by the Hitler. It first began with the victory of the Benito Mussolini in Italy in 1922. Then Hitler and his Nazi party came to power in Germany in 1933. Hitler political party came after the World War I in 1933. General Franco came to power in Spain after a long military campaign against the democratic state in 1939 before starting the World War II. Meanwhile, Japan is also developed its own version of the fascist ideology, militarism, and started its military campaigns in the China, Korea, in etc. Asian countries. All these dictators were in some ways followers of the fascist ideology. Nazism is taking its campaigns towards to gain its immense popularity and to increase its military. It was another aspect, and another hand towards the fascism, which is started by side of the Italy, is another aspect which was also started campaigning towards against the democratic states. Followers of the fascist ideology, Hitler was a powerful speaker. His passion and his words moved many people. He promised to build a strong nation under the injustice of the Versailles Treaty and restore the dignity of the German people. When Hitler was given a speech, demonstrated a word among the people, that was an inscription to the people. So the people will follow it, worship it, the word of the Hitler at that time in a fear manner, not in a respect. In a fear manner, the people are respected what demonstrated, what demonstrations was given by the Adolf Hitler at that time. And restored the dignity of the German people. He promised employment for those looking for work and a secure future for the youth. He promised to remove all the foreign influences and fight all the foreign conspiracies and against Germany, which means Adolf Hitler was motivated to the people, those who are looking for work, those who are looking for employment. To such people the work will be given under as the dictatorship of the Adolf Hitler. They should work for the political party of Nazism. They should come side of the Nazism. They should join the Nazism, and even they are eligible to join into the military side of the Germany also. They were recruited at that time. So these are the consequences, these are the primary consequences are followed by the Adolf Hitler, which was arose to happen the World War II. Hitler devised a new style of the politics. He understood the importance of the rituals and spectacles to mobilize the masses. Nazis held the massive rallies and public meetings to demonstrate the support for Hitler and create a sense of unity among the people. The red banners with the swastika, the Nazi salute and the ritual rounds applause, which means with the red banner with the swastika mark. This was the swastika mark. While we casting our vote also, we will stamp this swastika mark symbol only. So the red banners took the red banners. So on the red banners they printed the swastika mark and they took the massive rallies outside to get the sense of the Hitler and the unity among the people, to bring unity among the people. You bring unity among the people, which means which people in those countries only, among those people only, which countries are defeated World War I, which means completely central powers only, we can say here. And later on, after the speeches for all the party of this display of the power, Hitler mobilized his supporters by the promising to establish the racial supremacy of the Aryans, Germans over the world. He also targeted minority communities like Jews as the main cause of all problems. After all massive rallies, all campaigns, then Hitler was targeted here only those countries which countries are minority communities. Minority communities, which means he started attacking on those countries which countries are very small, which countries has very less population. On those countries he started attacks. And later on, this was the situation was caused very difficult to happen the World War II. And as we discussed, League of Nations was here unsucceed to prevent the world's wars here. That was the situation was came, and minority communities were suffered a lot by the World War one, and later on when they are regained, when they are settled well, then again targeted by Adolf Hitler here, the minority communities, the lesser population countries only here affected. He promised to build a strong state which would fight with the both of them. He appealed especially to the middle classes who felt threatened by the capitalism and the Great Depression. Hitler was also opposed to working class movements led by the communists and socialists. Communalism is one of the support at that time, but that was also intellectually damaged by the Adolf Hitler. As he was promised, he will give the strength to the people, he will support to the people. This was one of the ideology where the people had to suffer a lot, where Adolf Hitler was convinced them. See here, one of the speech was given by the Adolf Hitler. Hitler argued that it is the right of the most powerful race to conquer the world, for this earth is not allotted to anyone, nor is it presented to anyone as a gift. It is awarded by the providence to the people who in their hearts have to courage to the conquer it, the strength to preserve it, and the industry to put it to the plug, and the primary rich of the world is the right to life, so far as one possesses of the strength for this. Hence, on the basis of this right, a vigorous nation will always find ways and adapting its territory to its population size, which means indirectly he was saying that in his speech that the people who are in the central power side and the minority communities which are attacked and which are taken under his fence by the Adolf Hitler, the people who are alive by side of the central powers, they should create an inspiration ideology in their hearts to start the World War II. And because they wanted to take here revenge, unless and until they take revenge, they cannot be calm here, and that is why here his ideology was started towards of that situations, and here it was affected by side of his speech. When the speech was given by Adolf Hitler at that time, in suffrage, the people are accepted and the people are joined in the Nazism. Several people are accepted and several people are joined in the Nazism militaries, and he was also inspired to the women. And in such situations, Nazi parties propaganda gave some hopes of the better future. Hitler was the unquestioned leader of the Nazi party. In 1928, the Nazi party had got less than 2.6% of votes in the Riksdag, the lowest house of the German parliament. But by the 1932, it had become the largest party in the Germany with 37% votes, which means at that time, which was in the elections, the highest amount of the votes were received by the Nazi party at that time. So that at that time the Adolf Hitler imagined it was the massive support to the Nazi party, and he wanted to again create the ideology, and he wanted to gain his militaries, and again he started the strong community, and he created the several domestic violences where the several people had to suffer who is not willing to join in the Nazism. Under a suffrage they accepted the Nazism and they joined, and the more supporters are increased to the Nazi party, and he thought that the world is coming in his control. There is none another the place was left which is not in his control. He thought that as his soldiers were spread out all over the Central Powers countries, and he started that his creations are started that he increased the lot of armies also. Beginning of that time, Hitler came to power and immediately took steps to establish an undemocratic autocratic rule. He stopped the working of all the democratic institutions like the parliament. This included arbitrary arrest of the political opponents, especially the communists, and putting them in the concentration camps. Which means here one of the situation which we can say, the country is after the World War I, which are going to settle slowly. That countries are also going to affect by the. He wanted here autocratic, not democratic, autocratic, which means completely privatization. Self-decided rule he want now. The Adolf Hitler want now here self-decided rule. Nothing can be followed by the democracy. Here autocracy was imposed under the communists and the putting them into the concentration camps. So this was the situation where the people had to suffer a lot by the Adolf Hitler, and in a suffrage they accepted the ideology of the Nazism. Ideology of the Adolf Hitler, they accepted that. See here, women under Nazis. How the women are instructed under the Nazism, how the women under Nazis, how the women are instructed and guided under the Nazism. See, a woman is the capable to eligible for the maternity when she will give birth to a child, and that child should be donated to the Adolf Hitler only to conquer the world, to participate in the militaries. That ideology was indirectly said by the Adolf Hitler to include and to join in the World War II. Here the woman is the most stable element in the preservation of a folk. She has the most unerring sense of the everything that is important to not let erase and disappear, because it is her children who would be the affected by all this suffering in the first place. That is why we have integrated the women in the struggle of the racial community, just as nature and providence have determined. So which means here on the Hitler at the Nuremberg Party rally on 8 September 1934 also said that the women should donate, the women should sacrifice their children to the Nazis only, to the Hitler only, to happen the massive strength near the Adolf Hitler. See, this was the ideology of the Nazism, where the lot of sufferance was created, and on 3rd March 1933 the famous Enabling Act was passed. This act established dictatorship in the Germany. It gave the Hitler all powers to sideline parliament and rule by his order. All political parties and trade unions were banned except for the Nazi party and its affiliates. The state established complete control over the economy, media, army and judiciary. See here, on 3rd March 1933, what was happened? Famous Enabling Act passed. When was famous Enabling Act was passed? On 3rd March 1933. What act was passed here? It gave Hitler all powers to sideline parliament and rule by his order. Whose order here? Adolf Hitler order. What orders were given by the Adolf Hitler, that should be implemented among the people. From the 3rd March 1933. Non-democratic implementations, anything can be implemented. What laws are created by the democratic system in those countries where 3rd March 1933 Adolf Hitler was started the Enabling Act. That act was also one of the cause. Here all political parties and trade unions were banned except the Nazi party, because Nazi party only are ruling. in the central powers to gain population and to gain the polarization. Its powers at the time the Nazi party only, except Nazi party and its affiliates, the state enabled complete control over the economy, media and army of the Germany, army of the Nazis party, and judiciary of the law. Judiciary means law, that law only which was created by the Adolf Hitler. Special surveillances and the security forces were created to control and order society in ways that the Nazi wanted, apart from the already existing regular police in the green uniform and SA or the security alliances or the storm troops. They also formed the Gestapo and the secret state police, the protection squads, criminal police and the security services. These extra constitutional powers of these newly organized forces gave the Nazi state its reputation as the most dreaded criminal state, which means there is none of the option was left near the people except joining into the Nazi party. There is no option was left near the people, because these are the situations. Several authorities were created here, that authorities was made to the people under a suffrage without another way, without another source. They wanted to join into the Nazism. Even some people are became the supporters of the Nazism, and some people are joined in the Hitler armies. And these are the consequences are laid here. Then later on we can see Hitler against the responsibility of the economic recovery to the economist Jalmar chart, and the charts aimed at the full of the production and the full of the employment through a state funded work creation program. So these projects produced the famous German and super lightweights and the people's car and the Volkswagen, which means there the people were supported by the another person. He is the Jalmar Church. Jalmar Church is the person who was created, who was pulling the people by side of the German, and he was also after tortured by the Adolf Hitler, and he was lost his life, but he was inspired to the lot of people, which was not became the possibility. And as the war proceeded, the Nazi regime started its horrible program of the building the racial supremacy of the Germans by the mass killings of the minority communities. He started killing to the minority communities. The majority part of the minority communities, they lost their lives under the shadow of the Second World War. Germany had started the genocidal war. In this war, the mass murder of the selected groups of the innocent civilians of the Europe took place. The number of people killed include about the 6 crores Jews. They were lost their lives. 2 crore Gypsies, they lost. 10 crore Polish civilians and 70,000 Germans who were considered mentally and physically disabled. Some lost eyes, some lost ears, some lost hands. Mentally they became physically disabled. Besides innumerable political opponents or the people of the different religious faith, Nazis devised a horrifying means of the killing people, and they killed thousands of the people in the gas chambers in various killing centers like Auschwitz, which means one of the difficult torture to the people, storing them in one box and pouring kerosene oil or the diesel and putting fire on them, and they under a suffrage get lot of creation, and that creates a lot of suffrage, and they lost their life in that box only. So these creations are held. So Let us we see the situation which was turned where the massive amount of the people are lost their lives, like the 6 crore jails they lost, which means the minority countries were attacked by him who were not accepted joining into the Hitler armies, accepting Nazism, who were not agreed. Such people were killed by the Adolf Hitler. And later on, okay, after this we can see here Second World War from 1939 to 1945 in the part 4 class. All of you start this lesson in your fair notes. First you have to write some keywords. Then after you have to write some important 1 mark questions which frequently are asking, which I am frequently discussing. Otherwise I will keep in the group which 1 mark questions you have to write for the importance. And later on you have to write, after writing first keywords, some important 1 mark questions and improve your learning questions, you have to write the World War. And we will discuss in the last part of this lesson map pointing also related to this chapter. Thank you.